Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber, and if you're new, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into the video. This is a updated hygiene routine. I did one like a month ago and it did pretty good, but I do have some new products. I still use some of the same ones, but I like to try new things, and I like to swap back to some of my old things that I used to use. I have picked up a lot of things since like the month has passed. Like, I still use majority of those things, but I definitely got some new products, and you know, this video could be helpful to someone out there. If you watch my last video, then you know this is a no shame zone, so feel free to pick up a pencil and some paper or your phone, go to your notes and be jotting this stuff down, because when I mean this is going to change your life, this is what I mean. I am confident that y'all gonna like these products if y'all go out and try them. And no, I'm not a GYN, I'm not a gynecologist, I'm not a doctor, I don't have any degrees in medicine or anything, but these tips and tricks work for me and keep me smelling fresh all day long and have my skin feeling soft and smelling good, and my pH balance don't be disrupted by any of these products. So if that sounds like something y'all interested in, make sure y'all go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and watch through the whole video, because I'm gonna be dropping some major gems, so keep watching. So since this is an updated routine, I don't want to get too repetitive. Like, my morning routine, of course, when I get up, I'm not necessarily saying I wake up in the morning. I mean, some days I do wake up in the morning, some days I don't. But whenever I do get up, whether it's morning or mid-afternoon, I'm going to brush my teeth first. I use a regular toothbrush from the dollar stores, like Colgate. It was only like $2, and I use Colgate toothpaste. It's not any fancy toothpaste. It's like for cavity protection and whitening. There's nothing special. I didn't bring it in my room because it's just regular toothpaste. Brush my teeth. I have some mouthwash from the dollar store as well. It's green. I couldn't find the brown one, or I don't know why I didn't think to get the brown one, but mouthwash be burning, okay? I like to swish around my mouth for 30 minutes. I said 30 minutes. Wow. I like to swish the mouthwash around in my mouth for at least 30 seconds, so I feel like I can get all the germs. And make sure you brush your tongue, because that's where a lot of the odor, you know, when people say people have bad breath, it's because their tongue stink. They don't be brushing their tongue, or they got halitosis. And then after I do the mouthwash, I like to floss. I know it's like a crazy order. I brush, then I mouthwash, then floss. But I mean, you can do it in any order that you want. After that, I go ahead and work on my skin. Sometimes I do my skincare first and then brush my teeth, but it just depends on how I feel when I get it. For a skincare product, this is what I'm currently using, and I've been using this like for the last month. I did pick up some new products, but I've been using those for 2 to 3 weeks, so this definitely can be considered a new like skincare routine as well. I have 2 exfoliators. This first one is this lemon zesty scrub. It buffs and brightens with gentle micro scrubbies from Clean and Clear. It was only like $1.47. I got this from Walmart in the store, and this one smells good, and I love anything lemon scented. So this is a mild exfoliator. It does the job, but I feel like it could be, I don't want to say a little more harsh, because that sounds crazy, especially since my skin is really sensitive. I know if you have sensitive skin, this is great, but for exfoliating, not like a deep exfoliator, I feel like this is really mild, which is not bad at all. But I definitely like my other exfoliator better. I don't use that Clean and Clear one like that. I might use it like once every like 2 weeks, because I had it for probably like 5 weeks or 6 weeks, but I don't use that every day. This St. Ives Acne Control oil-free salicylic acid acne medication and apricot scrub prevents acne and even skin tone. It's paraben free and dermatologist tested. I love getting things with that says dermatologist tested, because I feel like the dermatologist was like, okay, this is a go. And I feel like this really gets into my pores and really gets out all the dirt. The reason I got acne control was because my face has been breaking out a lot lately, and it was mainly because of my like old wig that I kept wearing on here. And yes, old hair will break your face out, like especially if you have sensitive skin. I feel like even if you don't have like really sensitive skin, your skin will break out because the hair is old and it's constantly on your face. So I'm so happy that I don't have to wear that wig, at least like not right now. I'll probably wear it, you know, to store runs and stuff. But what I also like about this is that the expiration date is at the top. It expires November 2021. I don't know when it expires on that Clean and Clear. I didn't see an expiration date, but most products do have expiration date. And then when you turn it on the back, it tells you that it's a deep exfoliator. It has like 3 selections where it says gentle, moderate, and deep. That Clean and Clear was definitely gentle, which is not bad because sometimes everybody's skin doesn't agree with the same products. So if you need something gentle for exfoliator, then that Clean and Clear will probably be for you. But as you can see, deep is selected on the St. Ives, and the apricot smells so good. It smells literally just like apricots. I'll use this like every day, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like it has been balancing out my skin tone too. I feel like my skin looks really, really good, and it definitely helped with the acne. So if you have some acne and it's stubborn, and if you feel like you've tried a lot of things and it won't go away, you should definitely try this. I think it was only like $4 and some change. I got it from Target. So after I exfoliate though, I feel like, okay, my skin has just went through some harsh type treatment. Like, exfoliating isn't really harsh, but it dries your skin out. Y'all, when I mean I love this product right here, I've been using it every day. I can't believe only this little bit is gone. I had this probably like close to 2 months now. I said 2 months. It probably only been a month. I'll be exaggerating sometimes with days. I think it only been at least 6 weeks though. But it's by Earth to Skin. It's a honey manuka cleanser, calming, moisturizer, and soothing. I thought this was a moisturizer. I think I said this in another video. I thought it was a moisturizer, but it was a blessing in disguise. It's really, really gentle on your skin. So the back says it's a hydrating cleanser. It's loaded with manuka honey extra and glycerin, both known to draw in water, replenished by helping to create a protective skin barrier. The calming sugar-based formula lathers up rich and creamy and is safe for all skin types. Help reduce fine lines and wrinkles for more youthful appearance. Directions: dispense cleanser into palm, add water and work into lather. Apply to dry skin and massage on the face in a circular motion. Rinse with warm water for best results. Use morning and night. And I definitely do use this morning and night. But you don't even have to put water on your face for it to lather up. You can put a small amount and just rub it on there dry, and it'll start lathering up. But it is best to apply it with some water so it can be super, super soapy. And it definitely is made with some great honey. What does it say? Manuka honey? Yeah, I don't know what manuka honey is, but it's so soft and calming, and it makes your skin feel so soft. So of course, after exfoliating and drying my skin out, and you know, I'll cleanse my face with that little honey face wash, it's time to moisturize. So I do like to use this a few times throughout the week. It's this oil-free acne moisturizer, Pink Grapefruit by Neutrogena. Clears breakouts and is lightweight moisture. It says it's a salicylic acid acne treatment. I don't use it every day, but I've been using it for about a week straight every day just because my face has been breaking out. It's definitely lightweight and the grapefruit smells good, but this is more so for acne. So this is not something to use every day, but if your skin's been breaking out or is definitely prone to acne, then you can use it probably every day. But I like to use that at least, well, lately I've been using it at least 2 to 3 times out the week. But I think I'm going to slow down to maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, because my face has been definitely clearing up, so I won't have to use it as much. But it definitely is lightweight and smells amazing. I ran out my Clinique Moisture Surge. This is what I was really using for my moisturizer, but since I'm out, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and order another one today. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a bigger one. I think this one was only $12, and I just used like my last little drop. I didn't put this in my last video because it was almost gone. It's funny that I put it in this one because now it's completely gone. I used every single drop, but it definitely lasted for 2 months. A little goes a long way with most products, especially this one, and it smells so good. I want the bigger one though, because that is just like too small, and I don't want to have to worry about the run out, so I got to use a little dot. The last face product I'm going to talk about, because I've been on the skincare routine for a little minute now. Sometimes I have to use this Nair face cream. It is Nair face cream is moisturizing. Nair face cream removes hair below the skin surface while moisturizing and exfoliating above in just minutes. So this is the box, and this is the actual cream. I'll just put it on my actual hands and just rub it on my face. Like, I do my eyebrows with this too, so I just cleaned up my eyebrows like 3 or 4 this morning, but I use a Q-tip to do my eyebrows. But for my actual face, I get hair on my chin. It's like short, I can't really tweeze it for real. It'd be like spread it all over, but it's not really noticeable. You probably wouldn't notice it unless you was super close to my face. But I actually used it yesterday, so there's no hair on my face. But I really don't be trying to put that on my face a lot, because you just think of what it is. Like, what melts half your face like that? It don't really sound that safe, but that had be having to go. And I don't want to put a razor to my face, because I don't want my face to be trained to a razor, because then it'll start sprouting everywhere, and I'm good, love. I don't want a bunch of hair on my face. Do not put no razors on your face. Like, it's okay sometimes to like use one of those, like they be at the dollar store and the beauty stores, those little face razors, like to clean your eyebrows up and stuff. Like, you can use it, don't get me wrong, but you don't want to go overboard with it, because then you'll train your face to grow hair everywhere. So if you don't want no goatee, don't be putting no razors to your face, especially no body razors. Don't ever put no body razor to your face, ever. You're really gonna have a goatee. You're gonna have a full grown beard, so don't do that unless you want that look. That's all up to you. But after I use that Nair, if I know I'm gonna use Nair though that night, I will skip my whole skincare routine. I'll use that Nair first and then follow up with my skincare routine, because that Nair is so strong and I like to go over it. I only use, after I use that Nair, I don't exfoliate, because my pores are like already open, and that Nair says it exfoliates. So I just use that honey face wash after I use that Nair, and then I'll put my moisturizer on. But the Nair isn't really strong at all. You just can't leave it on past a certain amount of minutes, so I always put my timer on 8 minutes. I turn the water on when it gets to like that 6 minutes so it can get hot. When I'm doing my eyebrows, I use a Q-tip and dip it in the hot water and just take my time. Eyebrows is a completely different thing. Now it's on to body. This portion of the video is super short, because if you haven't checked out my first video, make sure y'all check that video out, because I'm not gonna like say every product that I said in the last video in this video, because there's no point, because I already said it. So for starters, I picked up new soap, y'all. Like my last video, I don't even think I had any of these soaps. I don't think any of them. So my first favorite soap is the Cetaphil Ultra Gentle Body Wash. It's for sensitive and dry skin. Gently cleanses without stripping skin of natural moisture with aloe vera and vitamin B5, dermatologist tested. This is the best soap to use everywhere. You can use this down there, you can use it anywhere on your body. It lathers up amazing. It doesn't have any fragrance on it. It doesn't disrupt your pH balance. You can literally use this everywhere. I already had it for a month and it's still pretty heavy. You only need a generous little amount. I promise you that, like, you don't need a whole bunch. And sometimes I do go overboard and be like, shh, and this bottle is still nice and heavy. Like, that much haven't been used. I think I got this from Giants Market and it was only like $7. Next, I got this Raw Sugar Simply Body Wash, cold pressed, made with plant derived ingredients and cold pressed extracts for positively good and clear skin. It's pineapple and macu berry and coconut. Now it does have a little fragrance, but I think it's like natural smells of like fruits and stuff. But because it has like a little fragrance, I wouldn't recommend washing it down there with it. I just like wash my arms and my legs and my back and stuff with it. But it's a little bit too sensitive for me to want to use in my private areas, just because it does have a smell and I feel like that will disrupt my pH balance. Even if it says it's all natural, it still has a little fragrance on it, versus the Cetaphil that doesn't have any fragrance. That soap you could use on the baby. Like that probably, I'm not 100% sure, but it smells really good, but it's not as scented as other like perfumey type soap. So it is probably safe to use down there, but I wouldn't recommend it just because I know that I'm sensitive all over. Next, I got this Dove Nourishing Secrets. I don't even know how to say this word right here. It's an invigorating ritual body wash with avocado oil and calendula extract. Anything Dove, you know, is definitely not going to be it's not going to be harsh at all. Out of all of these smells though, between, I said all, Cetaphil don't even have a smell. Between Cetaphil and this Raw Sugar one, I don't know which one I like the best as far as the scent. Like they both smell so good. When I mean you use either one of these, you're going to be smelling bomb. You're going to be smelling good. Like whoever you deal with not going to be able to keep their hands off of you. Like you're gonna thank me later. I promise you, these two alone, y'all gonna be thanking me later. And the last thing I like to use is this. I told you about it in my last video that I like to use like exfoliating body scrubs. This is a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. It's coconut and lime. Y'all gotta get y'all one of these. I had this blue one before and I thought that smelled the best, but no. They smell so good. When you open the jar, it just hit your nose like, damn, what is that? Like, you don't even need that much. It exfoliates your body. It's like a sugar scrub, so when you finish using it, your body will be so soft. But make sure you rinse all of it off, because you don't want to get out the shower and still have this on, because you're gonna be like, what the hell is on me? Like, is this sugar? It smells so good. You know, I wouldn't recommend if you use it down there only on like the, I can't explain, like the top part, not like with the like lips and all that is, but just like the very top. You could definitely exfoliate your booty with it. You can exfoliate everywhere almost, just not actually down and between lips and all of that. But it smells so good. And then when I get out the tub, I definitely have to moisturize, because now I'm probably like all dried out, especially since I use the exfoliating scrub. So I like to use of Dr. Teal's lotion. Smells so good. It's Dr. Teal's body lotion. It is pink Himalayan. So y'all know that smell good. Pink Himalayan. Y'all know this smell good. So this was my updated hygiene routine. You definitely have to check out my last one though, because I definitely had way more stuff in that video, but this was just what I picked up within like the last month and a half since the last time I did this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and check out my first hygiene routine video on how to stay fresh and period tips and tricks. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too. Thanks for watching. Bye.